Welcome, lords and ladies of the small council, to a new series. Now, do not fear, if you like the other series that we're doing on streams, they're still going on. My streaming software is just being a bit of a pain at the moment, so I'm trying to get that to work. But in the meantime, Crusader Kings 3's A Game of Thrones mod has added dragons, and a bunch of cool new events that go along with that. So, everybody else is jumping into the Rogue Prince start date, which is the new start date. It's got a lot of really cool stuff going on. A lot of Dancer Dragons stuff. Now, we have Lord Corlys of House Valaryon, yes, very important man at this point in time. However, in the year of Robert's Rebellion, House Valaryon still exists. It's very irrelevant. The castles, the great port have all been obliterated since the war with the Blacks and the Greens, but we will be rebuilding House Valaryon and gaining its former glory back, starting in Robert's Rebellion with Prince Aerys and Rhaegar at each other's throats. Now, the main purpose here, what we're going to do, we're not going to be rebelling against Rhaegar. That's really dumb. He's going to kill us. He lives right here. Alright? He lives on Dragonstone. We don't want to do that. We're going to jump right in first into the world of Westeros. Lord Tywin Lannister did not, in the end, shit gold. No, he did not. Unfortunately. That would have been a neat trick. Alrighty. I've been playing around with the mod a little bit over the last few days. I am by no means a skilled ck3 player, so if that's what you're here for, I apologize. But if you do enjoy watching people absolutely fail, then you're in for a treat. Because my gameplay is that of a fail. I mean, not great. It's not great gameplay, alright? It's pretty good for entertainment, not so great for the skill. There's a lot loading at the moment. My computer is slowly getting there. Alright, everybody, here we are on the map. As we look around the table, we see the crowns, the stags, the wolves. This is epic. That is. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that the... It's the book of... White Book. Sir Gerald Hightower, Sir Arthur Dane. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to zoom in. The chaos of the Civil War is in full swing, and House Valaryon, led by Lord Lucerys of Driftmark, braces. For only the seahorse can survive the waves crashing against the kingdom. Alrighty. So, like I said, our plan is to jump right in. We are going to try and revive the dragons. We're not going to be starting with an egg. We're not going to be riding a dragon at the start. We're going to attempt to revive the dragons through ancient ways and sorcery. But for that, we need to grow our power. And to grow our power, I want to take Dragonstone for ourselves. And to do that, we're going to need allies. Now, we do almost have full strategists, actually, from the get-go, which means I'm going to focus on strategy. We're going to get sappers and strategists. That'll help our siege a lot. We are over our domain limits with Black Hull, High Tide, and Driftmark. Black Hull... Ooh, excuse me, guys, sorry. Now, Black Hull doesn't really hold too much value. It's not the capital of the duchy, or of the holding. That is High Tide, but High Tide is in ruins. See, we've got a special building here, High Tide. Ruins of High Tide. With the Battle of the Gullet, the Triarchy sought their revenge against House Valaryon and its Lord Corlys. Spicetown was burnt, and High Tide's great towers and silver roofs were brought low and destroyed. Today, the ruins stand as a testament to House Valaryon's fall from their once great heights. Look at the terrible modifiers that gives us. Now, if we look at the restored High Tide, rebuilt once again to its former greatness, the Hall of High Tides is again a marvel of House Valaryon. High Tide's silver roofs, tall towers, and great hall again show the grandeur of Driftmark to all. Beautiful. We want that. Also down here in Spicetown, which is a little nowhere town at the moment, if we repair Spicetown's ports, we get good taxes in this region. Alright, so we're going to play it on a low speed to start with. We want to grab, for now, I'm actually going to go for the Smith, which will give us stewardship, give us a little bit more. We do not currently have a wife. We need strong alliances, but we also want someone that's going to give us maybe 1 or 2 more domains. I think it's every 4. Oh no, they give us half of their stats. So they need to have relatively high. She's Mirish, which, you know, they've got Valaryon blood. She's Herculean or robust? Robust, okay. Jana Summerfield. What sort of alliances are we getting here? That's 600, 500, 200. Alright, so these guys are all small fries. But realistically, the children we get from this marriage is going to be more important than the marriage itself. We're only doing this for stats. We already have an heir, and we'll get to him in a moment. So we'll go for her. She is Mirish. We lose a tiny bit of influence, but not as... we don't lose a bunch of prestige and stuff due to her, someone being a commoner. So we'll marry her, get that done and dusted and out of the way. We've got our Valyrian steel sword, Seafoam, a cutlass of House Velaryon, giving us 9 prowess, 0.2 prestige per month, plus 5% monthly renown, and 50% diplomatic range. I'm kind of curious, does Illyrio already have the eggs? Cannot view inventory since there are no artifacts or artifacts to display. Okay, so he doesn't have the eggs yet, because this whole event hasn't happened yet, I assume. Alright, we're going to station our men-at-arms, because the crossbowmen will be costing us money just sitting there. From here. These crossbows are amazing, countering heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, not so much the elephant, but these two as a counter is awesome, because so many of the people in Game of Thrones use heavy knights, and these guys stacked with like a unique spear unit or the Dragon Guard are super strong. Sea snakes are pretty good too, but they're countered by a lot of the Baratheon units. All right, we will. Oh, we can negotiate alliances with the Red Crab of Claw Isle and the Lord of Gulltown, both of which are a great idea. We need to hire a maester. We gotta send for one though. There we go. Black hull disabled. Yep. Okay, we'll set her to this, and now we can. Yeah, there we go. Now we can happily hold that. When we take Dragonstone, we'll probably give this up as a barony. But for now, we'll just hold on to it. Yes, we'll spend 35 gold to get him in as a maester. Cool. Very nice. There's 1 alliance, 2 alliance. Excellent. The tide of battle. I have seen how it happens. That slight lull in the middle of combat. The brief moment when neither side is pressing into the fray, and the melee breaks, like waves parting around a rock. I must always press the attack, which will give us Reckless, -4 minimum battle roll, +6 maximum, or Reaver. I think I'd actually rather have Reckless over Reaver, because I don't think we do any raiding. Yeah, no, that's not really useful to us. Alright. Yeah, because I don't think we can raise... Yeah, we can't raise army as raiders. Alright, cool. Figured I probably should have checked that beforehand, but... Alright, our son and heir, Munford Valaryon. Something we need to have him do immediately is I want to... Where is Bobby B? Hopefully he wins the rebellion. We'll offer Bobby B, my son... oh, he won't do it himself. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he'd be my son's knight. Train him as a squire. Alright, Lord Eris. Do you have... Oh, Barristan the Bold. And we should also have Sir Arthur Dane. Indeed. Legendary Blade Master. Skilled Tactician. How much prowess does this man got? 60 prowess! Holy damn! Yes, train my son. Make him a knight. Screw it. Educate. I don't think I can make him educate my son the same way. I might be able to. Offer guardianship? No. It's offer ward, isn't it? Offer ward, Munford Valaryon. Oh, I can, maybe. Let's see. Can the King's Guard... Well, he's a King's Guard, so yes, I guess. We can actually have our son raised by the most legendary of swordsmen, as well as... We'll have him be the ward of Barristan Selmy and the Squire of Arthur Dane, the Sword of the Morning. If that doesn't spell kid that is going to be awesome, I don't know what does. We have another son who is a bastard. Can we get an alliance with this bastard child? Holy heck, we can. He can marry one of the Hightowers. It's the same one, right? We're not getting less or more men, then we'll get the one closer in age. So, yeah, she'll be around 20 when they marry. That's okay. That gives us the old Hightowers of Old Town. It's a really funny alliance. The Velaryons and the Hightowers. Arranged betrothal. Let's have a look. Lolis Stokeworth. Isn't this the one they tried to marry off to Bronn? Yeah, imbecile. She's so dumb. Gluttonous, craven, content, humble, imbecile. 0. She's got the worst stats I've ever seen. What? Bro. No, she's not going to marry my heir. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro. Our son doesn't have a lover, does he? Good. You, my friend. I seek another alliance of favorable strength. She's 45. That's not going to happen. But we also need one with decent stats. These are House Goodbrother, the Ironborn. Jane Rivers, House Frey. Maybe we hold off for now. Yeah, we'll hold off. We won't get him married straight away. Alright, so Robert is sailing on past. I assume his armies are coming up to, yep, Siege Gulltown. The Battle of Gulltown. Then his friend Ned Stark is going to have to run north and bring his armies south, and Robert is going to have to go and cause absolute hell in the Stormlands for a while, and then go north and battle the Targaryen army. What do we got over here? We've got a massive Tyrell force, as well as the Fells, I believe. Targaryens, Fells, and Grandview? Which house is that? Grandison. Okay, fair enough. I did not know who that was. Yeah, so we've got a couple submods on as well, guys. We can fund an expedition to Old Valyria for 500 gold, where we might be able to find a Valyrian steel sword, a dragon egg, a minor Valyrian artifact, or a minor Valyrian artifact. Now, leader can be severely hurt, killed, or return with a deadly disease. So there's a lot of issues, right? But if we get the egg, that doesn't guarantee we're getting a dragon, even if it was a normal egg. But we're going to get a petrified egg because it's after the fall of the dragons. Right, so any egg we get is going to be petrified unless it was laid by a dragon. Which is only really possible if Drogon's a female, which I've seen happen. Drogon was a female in one of my test plays on... I was messing around with... I think I was messing around with Arthur Dane's house, House Dane, down there in... what's the place called? Right here. Yeah, Torrentine. City of Starfall. Yeah, so we got to accrue a lot of dragon knowledge, and then we're going to do a ritual to bring the dragons back, and hopefully we can achieve it. In one of our children's lifetimes, preferably. That's our goal, to restore the dragons. Restore House Valaryon and House Valaryon's dragons, realistically. We are currently semi-independent, but we don't have a lot of stuff. What can we get here that's going to be really beneficial? Well, first of all, I've got it on so that we can actually convert culture back to High Valaryon instead of Westerosi Valaryon, just because I believe if we were trying to restore a, new Valaryon stronghold, we would probably try to convert it to being a more Valaryon culture over time. It just makes sense, right? Now, we're going to need... we're our 4th in line to inherit Gulltown, so hopefully the men of Gulltown get absolutely massacred, which looks like it's happening. The Targaryens are coming in, though. The Dornish, the Targaryens, the Tyrells, they're all here. It's the first big battle outside of Gulltown. Men of the Vale not supporting Robert. He's getting pushed. Oh, a daughter. Helena Velaryon. Lovely, 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 lovely. And Bobby B just got slapped. You are a little late, Knights of the Vale. Damn. They probably shouldn't have been fighting directly on top of Gulltown, because that's why they got screwed. I will be named Admiral of Dragonstone. Yeah, nice. Wait, hold on. Our liege is now Queen Rhaela. Rhaegar just got slaughtered by Robert in single combat, even though they won the battle. Rhaegar is dead. My cousin, no! It's okay, his father's a bit of a loon. We try to pretend that they're not really part of the family. Chancellor Aegon could use a tutor. Oh, that's something we haven't even checked yet. A few lessons to my steward. Give some lessons to that guy, right? Now, yeah, this is not okay. Our spy master doesn't like us and is terrible at his job. So, we're going to assign that to Daemon over here. He's Westerosi Valyrian, his name's Daemon. And he's an elusive shadow. That kind of sounds like proper Daemon, just, a little bit later in the timeline. Alright, Master Aegon. Yeah, you don't like me either, so you're getting replaced. You do like me, but is there a better... No, there is no better option currently. That's alright. These guys are both, I believe, our best warriors. There was one better guy, but they're vassals, so the fact that they're... Oh, they're about to lose again. Ooh, is this going to be a playthrough where Bobby doesn't win? Where is Robert's main army? I feel like he should have more men here. Or Ned just hasn't, because they haven't taken Gulltown, they haven't got the event pop. Because normally what happens is they take Gulltown and then Robert's army will basically teleport. Ah, Munford, my son, has come of age. He's arrogant, forgiving, chaste, and rowdy. He is heterosexual, good. He's gained skilled. Alright, look at that. 10, 13. Look, it's not the best. His night training still isn't over either, so he could get better. Oh my. My son and heir is knighted. Good for him. Excellent, my son. Right, now that he has a little bit more going for him, do we have better alliance offers? Lady Marjorie of the Reach
was just born. Yeah, we're not going to be marrying him to infant Marjorie.
Lady Maya Stone of the Stormlands. Robert's bastard, I believe. Yeah, the phrase might not be the worst idea, or the city of Pentos. They are directly across from us. Having some allies in the east wouldn't be bad, but yeah, she's 2, man. The boy's 2, as King Viserys would say. Jane Rivers Frey was born a bastard and raised in the Riverlands. Look, these guys aren't particularly good at anything. I'm not gonna lie. Rhaela Royce, no. Yara, good brother. There's a lot of good brother children. Damn. Lyria Dane, Alicent Caswell. Is there any Targaryen women that are not married to anybody? 46. Dana is 4. Not gonna work. Viserys, Aegon. These are bright flames as well. They're a different family, realistically. So is she. She is married. Unfortunate. What have we got alliance-wise? Maybe the Dornish? Can we get something with Dawn? Princess Arianne. She's 7. She's the primary. Why is she the primary? Shouldn't Lord Quinton be the primary heir? Oh, maybe they don't have, no, they don't have male preference. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to maybe wait for the regime change, and we might get some better deals there. My son and heir can marry. I know that. Oren Waters Valaryon. Yeah, well, we'll raise our bastard, I guess. That's kind of our own fault. We should be... That should be our issue. Oh. Liege. King Aerys has become your liege due to being granted new titles. She died of childbirth. Did she have Daenerys? Bro, was Daenerys not born? Oh no, she was. Okay, succession to the Iron Throne. Aerys is dead as well, died under mysterious circumstances. I'm gonna have to guess Jaime just shipped him in the back. May he... Alright, my lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Targaryen has arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings all across the realm. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me the letter to peruse. King Aerys died under mysterious circumstances. May he repose in peace. According to laws of inheritance, Aegon Targaryen has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of his grace, word has it some have begun to voice their discontent away from the public eye. Before resuming my tasks, I wonder for a brief moment, what shall his rule bring? Only time will tell. Alright. Well, we can declare war on a bunch of people right now, but we're not going to. That is not the plan. We could get a claim here, but what I think we're going to start doing is immediately start getting a claim on Dragonstone, because this is going to go to Stannis, and I'd like to jump Stannis well before he's allied to someone like Renly, which could make our life really difficult. Oh, we've been made Hand of the King. Yeah, I suppose I could be convinced to be Hand of the King. Development growth 20%, prestige +4. I mean, I'm not going to say no. We're still winning the war. Robert is still losing, despite most of the Targaryen line being wiped out. Liege won their war with Lord Paramount Robert. There you go. That's a problem. King Aegon, can you give me the title of Dragonstone? I think I deserve the Kingdom of Dragonstone. I already own most of it then. He's gonna give it to one of his siblings. Alright. I must rescind your appointment as Hand of the King to the Iron Throne. Why? What did I do to have the role taken from me? What is this? Alright, she's House Marston by loyalty and virtue. Stone Dornish. Alright. Yeah, alright, well, that's it. We're just gonna go for Alliance Power. We're going to need it. Relative age, decent Alliance Power. She's rowdy. She doesn't have anything negative, so she won't have horrible steward, I hope. Yeah, well, look. They're close by and they have 6,000 men. What else do I have? I have Nera Mirakis, who is compassionate. Courtly vassal opinion increase. does follow a different faith, which could be... Oh no, we see them as righteous and they see us as righteous. Okay. Don't worry. House of Ironwood is very strong, so are these. Like, they're all such solid allies, but they're not useful to me. Drowned Gods. Lord Gerald the Craven. Well, your daughter is just impatient, vengeful, and zealous. Any chance I can convert her? Potentially, I could potentially force her to convert. Alright, screw it. You know what? Our son should be allied for traits. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to look for traits for the man. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh my god. Fine spouse, right? We want inheritable traits. Yes, we know that Marjorie has great traits. Pera. She is genius, brave, fickle, and humble. And she's got decent stats. She's Riverlander. He loses 300, but he's not the Lord yet, so he's not losing enough prestige for it to matter. Get him producing kids. Very simple. Our claim is coming quite quickly, which is nice. What have we got? I don't think I'll expand that too much yet. You can build... Windmills are going to increase holding taxes by 6%, which I'm going to do. That's a big increase. That's a lot of our money, but it's very worth it. Now, allies-wise, we have Gulltown, who is very much recovering. Old Town, and those guys, but they're not going to provide as much help. Sharp Points. What should we focus here? These guys don't currently serve anybody. Any chance I can get a claim on that? Not currently. He owns this directly. Camp fever has spread. Oh, how horrible. The plague has come. Mismanaged population. Damn it, you fool. You had one job. Just one. Alright, we're going to grab... I'll actually do this to get a better steward as well. All females that are unmarried in the court. Yeah, guest, so that's not going to work. Guest. Here we go, she's a courtier, so we can find her somebody. Matrilineal. High steward, look at that. And he's intelligent, same as her, so they'll probably have decent children that can live in the court. We open our court menu. Anyone else that could be replaced? Not really, I think the rest of them are okay at their jobs. This guy is useless, so honestly, we go here and get another incredibly intelligent high steward dude. We can put one in here and one in there. Right. You there. You oh, there. Right, now this guy gives us stewardship, increases vassal levy and tax contribution by 21%. That kind of reduced our income, funnily enough. Alright, we'll just go with stewardship plus 4. Alright, there we go. 5.1 per month. It's not bad. Or per... Is it per month or per week? I don't know. Per tick. See it done. That'll put us in debt for a moment, but not for long. Now, normally... he would just give this to me, I believe. If I start a claimant faction, right? A lot of people are mad at the crown. Maybe someone will join me, or he'll just give it to me. Would be very cool if he just gave it to me, to be honest. I was hoping Renly would take this over. There's a big loyalist. Really? The Starks are part of the Targaryen loyalist faction? Why? I suppose he's probably got a hook on him that stops him from going to war. It's been an exciting research. What happened to Bobby B? Is he still... Okay, he's still the Lord of the Stormlands. There's every chance he could just attempt to take it again. He's still got the claim on the Iron Throne, Dragonstone, literally everything. You have a day to flee this place, Zealots. That's going to give us... Well, I'll take that. I don't care if it makes the religion a little upset. I would like more prestige. On the march, if this is the only one, it's going to take our prestige. Lordship of Driftmark, it's desertion, -10. Okay, we're going to have to give the prestige. I don't want to lose levies that we might need. Avarice loses 20 opinion of me. He's already at -1. Overworked soldiers, advantage -2 for 5 years. Alright, I'm going to have to risk making him slightly upset. I've got enough coin to pay for the damages. That is okay. On the march, it was a valuable exercise after all. I mean, that's a matter of perspective, really. I would disagree that was very productive, but I suppose I'm just being picky. Is it going to cost me? It says no cost at the moment. That's because I haven't got anyone set here. That's going to cost 15 gold. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's go do that. Only need a ship and a caravan master. Something we can do quite easily. Aegon's pox has spread. Not nice. Don't like it. Get the sickness away. Unless the sickness is in King's Landing, in which case I'm okay with that. A secret truth has been revealed. Has reached the light of day. My brother Jothos has had an affair with his lover Edmaria. Okay. I do not see what the fuss is about. It's not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. Okay. Yeah, my dude just doesn't care because he's got bastards. Beyond all doubt. Okay, he's definitely the father of her child. Yep. Has he no thought of the importance of his marriage to his wife, Lady Valaryon? Yeah, probably not, mate. Look, Lord Jothos seems like a bit of a douche, if we're being honest. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry about that. My children are quite sick at the moment. Very big sick season in Australia right now. A lot of kids getting sick. Yeah, so I was just quickly trying to settle the little one back down. And we're back in. Alrighty. We can join Magister Illyrio's Grand Tournament. Let's do it. Let's join Master Illyrio's Grand Tournament. Well, I mean, look, we're spending a lot of our gold before we actually have anything to do with it, but it's okay. It's fine. We're making 5 gold per tick. We have more than enough. I'm happy to pay to go to things like tournaments and stuff. It must take a lot of preparation to do this. Score increases moderately. Nice. Alright, let's continue that. Alright, 18 days, 4 days. We'll do a camp visit. Share some tricks. They get blind drunk. We'll go disgusting because it gives us more prestige. And I like prestige. This is a recital as well. Like, the odds of us actually winning this are, well, they're not great. Guards, there's a woman in the tournament. Get her out of here. Now I have qualified because she's been removed. Ah, yes. The entrants mill about the main tent, warming up vocal cords and memorizing stanzas. As the crowd fills the amphitheater, my ears prick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. That could be a good sign or a bad one. It's time to show the world my skill. We're going to get the Hasteluda trait, which will give us, you know, our skill paths in our tournament stuff. Because it is our first tournament we have directly competed in. It is time to improvise. This was planned. We're gonna try to improvise. We improvise successfully. Get wrecked, fool. Man tried to cheat, and we wrecked him. One more verse. Your verse wins the crowd. Score increases immensely. A ditty about making coin and living a good life. Regale the crowd with a tale of war and victory. Yeah, war and victory. One last verse. Whoop. My caravan leader, Peta, has given birth to a son. What? 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 Did he have a bastard? Oh wait, no, did I make his... I think I made his wife the caravan. Don't worry, it's fine. Viserys Velaryon. No, we're going to try that again. Rhaegal Valaryon. You know what? Rhaegal Valaryon is a name I can get down to. Oh, we didn't win. What? Look, it looked like we were going to win for a moment there. There's always next time. Tawny grounds. We'll study their techniques. We failed to learn anything. That's unfortunate. Damn it. Old House Velaryon's not going to come back if we can't bloody win a recital. I know what I said, and I meant it. Work on them vocal cords, boys. Go to the tent camp. There must be an explanation to it. Find it. The tournament must have been cursed. I'll keep myself away from the camp. Score increases moderately. Investigate the camp. Finds the cause. Trafissa comes back to me with a content smile on her face. I've found the source, my lord, she announces, trying to contain her laughter. The guests couldn't find a place to dispose of their waste, so they've resorted to dumping it into the river. The bad air carries illness, as the scholar Harmon so announced. Ah. We'll keep this to ourselves. We are on track to qualify. I wonder why. Alrighty. I am ready. Worse than me, worse than me, surely we don't lose if they're all worse than us, right? If I can sabotage a guy, I have 11% chance to be found out. Let's go. I sought to sabotage Menfario's wrappings before the wrestling continues, coating them with an irritating, unguent to throw him off, or unguent. Alas, between his shrewdness and my bad luck, these attempts have done naught but raise suspicion of foul play amongst the contestants, who are now more watchful than ever. Fiddlesticks! Let's make this quick. I've had enough of you. I think you've had enough, Menfario. You succeed in talking Menfario into conceding. Continues his ill-fated assault. So wait, the game's just like, yeah, no, he's going to lose, don't worry about it. Hey, he's out of here. And he's down. Lord Valaryon, the ripe old age of 43, just sat this man on his ass. It's okay, that guy's also 40, I guess. It's not that old. Not really. Actually, I concede. No, I will not concede. I will whoop his ass. Just get him on the ground. That's the main trick. It works reasonably well. Score increased slightly. Liver looks vulnerable. Let us lock up as warriors. Keep it safe. Keep it simple. Keep it safe. Oh, and we've won again. Another one bites dust. Another one gone. And another one gone. Alright. Victory, Lord Callio Draz. A hand on their shoulder, a deft trip, and an almighty heave. We crash to the floor. All sound is labored, breathing, and farther away, the roar of the crowd. I scramble on top of my adversary, straining to press home my advantage. Moments later, I manage to catch Callio off guard. I don't waste the opportunity, grabbing his about the waist and throwing him with all might toward the edges, where he sprawls out of the ring. The judges call an end. I have won. A fine contest. Lord Kalen is through to the final. Man has 29 prestige. He's robust. He's got 20. Oh my, he might whoop our ass. We're gonna fight him. Playing it like that, are we? You poke him in the eye for revenge. Yeah, get eye poked. 20, 23. Keep it simple, keep it safe. Hey, he's out of here. Another foe defeated. I believe that makes us the winner of the wrestling. We have successfully triumphed. Oh, making knights of children. My child, Oran, is now of an age to squire. Perhaps I could command a vassal of my realm to squire him. I believe Lord Jarion would be a good candidate. Isn't Lord Jarion, like, terrible in... He's, like, terrible in Yeah, whatever. Sure. Sure, he's the bastard, I guess. Makes sense that he'd have the worst trainer. Dana Valaryon. That is big. That's another daughter. That's another alliance, and generally a decent one. We've become the owner of the prize ring, famed trinket, plus 1 number of captains, plus 6 independent ruler opinion, plus 15 spouse opinion, and plus 0.06 prestige per month. Not bad. Finish the grand tournament. Lovely. Let us investigate. Just as everyone had assumed, there were no survivors of the wreck. However, the clothes and goods left on the corpses would indicate that this ship was once a wealth trading ship. Amongst the wreckage, I see exotic goods and luxurious clothing still intact, save for being a little wet. No doubt these items will fetch a good price once we make it ashore. A good find. 20 gold. Not bad. Oh no. Oh no. The smith clearly does not favour our voyage, as waves the size of castles come crashing down on our humble vessel. The ship is rocked back and forth. Men and women alike cling to whatever they can to keep from turning overboard as the ship grows closer and closer to capsizing. I am of course stashed away with the other nobles in the safest part of the ship, but as the sky burns with thunder and the sea crashes down on us with all of its strength, I fear I shall not live to see another day. If I try to survive on faith alone. Alright, let's have a look. I trust our captain, Pera. Someone drowns, 51% chance we successfully navigate, 9% chance that many entourage members drown and Pera is wounded. 30 stress because we're brave. By the smith, I will take the helm myself. 8% chance of 150 loss and that we die. I mean, I don't think it matters if we lose prestige if we're dead, but sure. You know, it might not be the worst thing. We're how old, right? We're 43. Our health's good. Blood of Old Valyria. Does he also have Blood of Old Valyria? He does. Alright, that's good. Arrogant, chaste, forgiving. He's got a wife. He's got a son? Rhaegal? Oh, he's in my entourage in the Narrow Sea. Okay, well, we can't screw this up. Because I believe, is our son also with us? Yes. I trust our captain. Someone drowns. Pera died. No! His wife is dead? Wait, what? Didn't that just say Pera drowned? Okay, hold on here. You said she drowned. She seems okay. She's just wounded, guys. Don't worry, she drowned. She's okay, though. Bruh. Look, we survived. That's what matters. The High Lordship of the Crossing. You genuinely just give me the whole Duchy of the Phrase Crossing. How strong are the Phrase right now? 5,000 men. Terrible piety. That makes sense. He's like one of the worst dudes ever. No, we're not going to do that because we'd have to go to war with the Riverlands. I believe. You will serve the divine well, child. He will be zealous. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lord Willard's Hunt. Brown Hollow. Luckily, that's not as far away. I'm not as concerned about that. Yeah, we could do another one. Screw it. Let's keep doing it. We've got to get prestige up. We may as well make the best of it. We can't do a whole lot right now against Dragonstone, so our best bet is to get prestige and maybe blitz our way up this little stretch of land here. Back on your horse. Glory is widely known. We are now distinguished. We became the culture head of High Valyrian culture. Let's go! We watch for the heart from our concealed bowline. tensing with anticipation as the flusher's cries and baying hounds grow louder. Lord Wellard cries, "Quick! Lord Oswin, take the shot!" Lord Oswin carefully takes aim as the hart bounds towards us, hooves pounding the dirt. The arrow sails past it into the grass as the hart takes a kick at Malcolm. Lord Malcolm of Middleton, my fellow vassal, got hurt. Help him! Hunts are like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for the next year. We return home from the deer hunt in glory. Excellent. Lovely. Successful deer hunt. Like, obviously we weren't in charge of it, so we didn't get a whole lot. We'll equip our prize ring. Nice. Alrighty. You can create an accolade. We probably will be creating an accolade. We've got Steward, Discipline. Any of these. Army Toughness isn't bad. Number of Knights. Reeve. Tactician and Contender. Like, Tactician itself isn't bad. Maybe Tactician and Mentor? That's prestige per captain. So maybe instead of Tactician, we replace that with Mentor. Mentor Contender. So we get monthly prestige per captain, 2%. And then we also get Mentor to give us more captains. Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. At higher levels, we'll be getting +2 captains and a lot more experience from Grand Tournament attendance from our knights. We need to seek a worthy successor for that. The Wandering Master. I'm on my way through my courtroom when a scuffle at its far end draws my attention. A strapping man is being advanced upon by my guards, only for their weapons to clatter the floor in the blink of an eye. The stranger flourishes his sword in salute towards me. "My lord," he begins, as I wave away more guards. "I find myself without a liege to serve, and judging from your protection here, you could do with my help." From the red robes he mantles himself, I deduce that he is a follower of the Lord of Light. Ah! He's a red priest. Interesting. You know what? Let's do it. For a man of your talents, absolutely. He's not bad at all. Do we have another accolade? He gets Tactician and Besieger, Marauder, Idealist, Disciplinarian, Fanatic, Lancer. Crossbow Captain would be nice. Pike Captain, Thug. Alright, we'll wait on that one. Still can't believe we're 4th in line to inherit Gulltown right now. That's actually crazy. Alright, well, in that case, do we have claims? We have claims on Gulltown, but I don't know if we'd actually beat Gulltown if we went and smacked them. Yeah, we'd have to fight the Vale. That's not going to happen. They have 90,000 men. Maybe claiming Rook's Rest as a vassal or Massey's Hook. His liege is these guys, and it should be the Stormlands, but it's not. So, at least I think it should be. Massey's Hook is de jure part of the... Oh no, he's part of the Crown Lands not historically. De jure part of the Crown Lands. This guy isn't anyone's vassal. This guy is. This guy isn't. Alright, well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to get claims on all the little guys around us, starting with Sharp Point. Basically give ourselves full control of most of the Lordship of Dragonstone region. New Martial perk, excellent. We will put that in Stalwart Leader. Nice. We have Court Artifacts, Seahorse Statue. That's pretty cool. We obviously have to be like a High Lord for that. Lady Bushanora gained the trait pregnant. Lovely. Another wife is pregnant. You, Helena Velaryon, Lord Paramount Robert. Wait, Robert can just marry my daughter, real? Oh well. Helena, I will actually marry to Loras. That will ally us in with the Reach, giving us an alliance of nearly 40,000 men, which is crazy considering we can only bring about 3,000. That is an amazing alliance. Alliance power, Lord Theon of the Iron Islands, Lord Samwell Tarly. Sam! Leo Tyrell, Harry Rivers, Bracken. Lord Selwyn Tarth would want... Why would I marry my 0-year-old daughter to you? Beric Dondarrion. Beric Dondarrion is a pretty solid character. At least by the time of Game of Thrones. Theon. We'll prevent Theon from ever encountering the Reek situation, eh? We'll get him a wife. He's gonna have to wait some years to actually marry her, and hopefully his father doesn't get ideas of grandeur, like being independent. Because, well, we all know how that ends for him. Alright, give us the climb. Son, Erin Valaryon. Lovely. First of his name, not Lord and Protector of the Seven Realms. He will also be a good fighter boy. We want great knights to come from our court. Oh no, Rhaegol's dead. That's really bad. Hey, look, at least, you know, he's lost some of his more negative traits. That's cool. Unfortunately, he is still chaste, which means, you know, he's going to take ages to produce an heir, which really sucks. Because she's a genius, and I would love for him to produce a kid that is both beautiful and genius. Because then we can attempt to get a child that is also strong or Herculean, and we'll be able to, I think it is, consecrate bloodline? No, strengthen bloodline, yeah. Basically, insanely increased odds of getting new good congenital traits and inheriting good other ones from their parents. It's a really useful decision. I like it. Alright, come on. We're almost there. Almost there. We've got the manpower for the war, that's for sure. Whether we really want to ask everyone to join us is probably just going to be a waste of prestige, so... Lord Osman's Hunt. We can't do that right now. See it done. There we go. Claims achieved. He is allied to Claw Isle, who is also allied to me. And he is allied to Salt Shore. Okay, we have the bigger alliances. That's what I'm picking up here. Declare war. For the Lordship of Sharp Point. Raise our army. We're not over the limit. We have 200 crossbowmen, 9 knights. We're leading the army personally. No, we're not. Now we are. Call allies to war. We will call in. We'll call Gulltown. We can't. Oh, we can call Claw Isle. I thought they were an ally of his. That's a bit weird. All right, let's wait. We'll see what he does. He's probably going to land on here, I would assume. Oh no, he's just leaving. In that case, I'm going to take my army directly to Sharp Point and begin sieging alongside our allies. Speed this up. Whoop. Alright, he's going there. We're gonna have to go back and meet him. So we've got here with us. The Celtigars are here. Ah, here comes Gulltown. It's what it means to be a guardian, my son. Right, we're gonna have to march to High Tide as our likely only chance of survival. They're disembarked. They're also in... Oh no, wait, we're in debt. Oh, crap. Alright, come on, get me out of debt, because that's going to make my combat way worse. Alright, we're out of debt. We have more men-at-arms counter. And, yep, his army's getting slaughtered. The army of Gulltown came straight to back us up. Go over here, I want to catch him out. I do not want to let him just run away. Such bravery is commendable, Oren. Excellent. You, chase him. Do not let him leave my island. Now that he's landed his troops here, we won't let him leave. We'll chase him backwards and forwards until his army's completely gone. My son, we'll name him Maelor. He's down to 700 men. Hush now, Maelor. Please don't cry. Oh no, Maelor is sick. Come on, man. Just have your army broken already. Jesus, they just don't die. Alright, I'll recover my forces for now. We will come across. It's not going to cost us as much. We're still okay. I know how we can employ both strategies. Victories! Look at all those victories! With our commander in charge, it's pretty good. Oh, and his army's just been caught and slaughtered again. Oh, and we caught them separately. That's a victory. His army is completely shattered. And we don't have any siege equipment yet, which we're going to need to pick up. And the reason we're effectively able to siege at the moment is because of sappers. We'll probably round off the episode after taking these. I'm going to get a fabricate claim on... Not Claw Isle, because they're our allies. On Longbar. These guys will surrender with these guys, which will give us this section here. And then we want to take this, and then this, and then eventually take that. Wait, hold on. Does he work for me currently? No. I wish he did. That would make a lot of my issues much easier. Oh, excellent. Oh! The green fever. It's here. And it's everywhere. Oh, no. Do no more than what is necessary. I can no longer be in command of this army, or I'm going to get the plague and die. So, we have a siege commander. We don't. We're going to put Corvio in charge. We're going to isolate the capital. Enter seclusion. Try and keep what's left of the royal family safe and alive. Ransom off Lord Darren, just to make sure we've got money. Our Maester should be focused on that. He does have green fever, so he's likely going to die soon. Keep an eye on that. My regent has changed to Munford Valaryon. Come on, take it. Once we get this bit, we're out of the war. Alright, we're out. We're going to ransom Durham Barhamon back to him for 100 gold. Then we are going to end the war. Boom. Sharp Point is ours. Now, we don't actually want Sharp Point. This, don't want it at all. But what we do want is to have another ally with it. This guy's my admiral. I wouldn't mind granting him Sharp Point. Remains my vassal. Good. And that way we're not giving ourselves another vassal to maintain. He's already on our council. He likes us. And we've expanded out to this little section, which should increase our total army size, I believe. We were 2,900, we're now 3,752. Our next objective is obviously this guy. I'm hoping that this goes away, because it's really, really bad timing. Oh, balanced fevers. Yes, the wife is cured. Is your wife's dying? No! Maelor has died. No. Why? Why would you do this? That's really messed up, man. You need to get some money so you can pay for your ransom, my guy. Under the Soldier Pine. Awed by beauty, stress gain minus 25%. Investing in music, plus 5% monthly prestige. Courtier and guest opinion, plus 10. Aversion to joy, martial per stress level, plus 2. We're gonna go for the beauty one. This man's offering to pay a ransom. An extra pair of hands would surely be useful. Let's have a look. So he's got 8 prowess, 8 martial. This is the type of knight you are. He is deceitful and greedy. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Lord Perwyn has been paid out of prison. What else have you got, Mr. Knight? What did he get? He got Aspiring Blade Master. Not bad. He's got 17 prowess now. That's actually pretty good. Tactician. Let's see how he goes. Join the court, my friend. You're not the greatest marshal, but your prowess is pretty good. You'd make for a solid knight. Dana Valaryon has lost the green fever. Good, good. Aaron, you will marry Lady Marjorie. Get her in the family because she has good traits. I'll buy, but not for that price. He refuses to budge. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We still being tormented by this fever. Really need this to go away. Really need that gone. We get some hospitals or something built so that it's a bit harder for the region to be infected. Outbreak began in Black Glass Port. Oh yeah, no, that started right here. There was no getting away from it. For us, at least. Stolen keg. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. A very irate cook shouts at me, dragging my son, Oren, and Elena in tow. Elena had stolen a whole keg of mead. Oren tried to put it back by himself before I noticed, but had no such luck for him, he says angrily. It seems as if my ward is a little troublemaker, but one that had a change of heart. That's true. He put it back, alright? Look, you can be mad that he took it, but you gotta recognize the quality of character it took for him to realize he was wrong and attempt to make up for that. Oh, low controlling counties. That sucks. We're going to host a magnificent party for all... Oh no, control level, please. That would actually be massive. Alright, so low control in high tide. Driftmarks is doing okay. It's still bad, but, you know, still okay. Didn't I get him a successor? Melis is not serving as a captain. Well, maybe, here's an idea. If they're a successor to one of my things, they should probably be serving as a captain. Don't you think? I tend to think so. Designate a guardian for your daughter, Helena, and I will. Oh my god, Helena is horribly ill. She is very sick. She's got reduced disease symptoms, so she might be fine. A guardian. We'll have my wife be the guardian to her. Is her mother after all. Oh, a man has died of the green fever. Lord Jarion of Blackmark. My Castellan will actually be put here. And we will assign Lord Jarion to here. He can give us a little bit of extra stuff there. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I keep getting invited to hunts. I don't know if these guys are aware, but we have we had a plague issue. Renfred, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Indeed. We're halfway to our claim. Once we get that, we will be going all in. currently. I don't want a loan from the Iron Bank, man. I don't have the money for that sort of interest. We have a lot of kids. The Valaryon line is, in my opinion, very well protected, except for this fool, who is seemingly unable to produce with his very intelligent wife. Guys, please. Alright, from dust. The plague is gone. We can emerge from seclusion. They might have honestly not been getting it on there because we were in seclusion, but I don't know. Sheeppox, I swear to God, that better not be another plague coming for us. Oran gains the trait Compassionate. It's a good trait to have. I like it. Our bastard is actually very successful, you know. He's still 14, he's a knight. He's ready to be a knight, sorry. He's compassionate, diligent, brave, and zealous. It's quick, charming, Squire. Can I have him legitimized? I'd be asking Lord Aegon VI, and he is kinda not for it. Minus 80 from base reluctance. He's still younger than my current heir, but he does appear to be the better child, you know what I mean? I feel like he would be a good addition. Alright, we're making a good amount of money now. Search for a wet nurse. Do we not have a wet nurse? Damn! We definitely should have had that done sooner. Hire her. Lovely. Lord Jarion's hunt. We will go to that. That's not one of my vassals, is it? No, it's a fellow vassal. You are one of my vassals. We will attend. Yeah, I was about to say, surely I don't need a bodyguard through my own lands. I feel like control should be at least decent enough. That's not a problem. Alright, let's have a look. Hopefully someone's not trying to murder me here. As we amble in a group, I hear Master Aegon behind me, hissing from atop his hunting steed. Look at that contemptuous bastard. He points at my Master-at-Arms, Lord Roger, who seems to be having a hard time bearing the insults. This is no way for a master to act. Indeed, it is not. It's time! Brian hunted an otter. Lovely. A shame. Let us leave this adventure behind. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure, and this outing delivered the good and the bad in abundance. The hawks have done us proud in their hunt for ducks. Lovely, we were hunting ducks with hawks. Cannibalism? Thank God we're home. Shayna, oh man, this wife is pumping out children. Why can my son-in-law's wife not attempt the same? Alright, we're almost there. We should probably, while we're here... How much is High Tide going to be to repair? 1100. We start working on increasing our income and stuff, so probably getting another lot of windmills there. Got it here, which, you know, should have our income at a decent spot. Get control over Driftmark, please. Make sure we are making full money. Making all of the money. Black Hole's making 0.5 monies, and it has... Oh no, the Bailey provides taxes? Interesting. I did not know that. Come on. How is everybody else doing around the realm? We've got Aegor VI. Targaryens, where, oh where, Princess Daenerys Stormborn, she's betrothed to Viserys. Well, I don't like that one bit. Don't suppose we could get rid of him. No, doesn't appear to be going to happen. Daenerys doesn't have an egg. She does have claims on basically everything there. Viserys? No, you don't have an egg. Well, in that case, is there a random Magister? You're Illyrio's daughter. Magister Illyrio. So then where did his stuff go to? I don't know where his eggs went. We might have been able to snipe his eggs, but the world is on a different alternate history. Alright, there we go. We've got our claim. Deft diplomacy. Lovely. This guy has 2 allies, Lady Janice and Lord Gladden, neither of which are a threat to us. Go to war, raise the army. Let's go. Even though we're landing, I'm pretty sure we're going to smash him. Another martial perk, we may as well put that on right now, increase our advantage. Smunch. Oh, and we captured one of his warriors. Alrighty, let's get this siege done, and then we'll probably wrap the first episode up here, guys. If you are enjoying the content, remember to feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you are new here. I release my content somewhat irregularly, but I promise you everything is being worked on and finished. It just takes time. That is the parent life. The children, they keep us busy. As they should. High Lord... Really? This guy ended up just inheriting his vassal's land at Sweetport? That's kind of interesting. Waycastle... How many men do you have access to right now? 1,000. How many men do you have access to? 500. Well, you're my Castellan. Your kid, your heir isn't exactly spectacular. But I suppose he could be worse. You know what? We'll gift you this. Again, keeping our vassals as our vassals and expanding the land. We want Dragonstone and Driftmark, realistically. Dragonstone gives, I think, about, 3,000 levies. And Driftmark also gives 3,000 levies. I imagine High Tide gives something similar when it's maxed out. So, that's going to be our goal, is the restoration of the dragons and the... Ooh, training to be King's Guard. Set current focus, breaks his betrothal with Linus Hightower. Absolutely. Isn't she pregnant? Wait, what? Why is she pregnant? Excuse me? Oh, that's his current wife, right? No? Ma'am? What is this? Jamila Hightower. Family. Doesn't say who her lover is. You know what? That is fine because, well... No, it's not fine. I like this guy, and if our eldest dies, then we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. We're going to influence this kid's personality with Brave. Hopefully he gets it. Come on! Nope, will I ever reach this time? Damn it. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up our first episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like, dislike, whatever you want. And let me know down below your favorite house in Westeros and why. I want to know if it's, just as simple as you like their coat of arms, if it's, their armor, the lore behind their house, like, the Great Harren, the Black, or the tragedies surrounding this little place down here. Currently, Summer Hall, that's it. The Blackfire Rebellions. Alright guys, that's all for now. Bye for now. See you in the next one.